Well, welcome back to the garage, y'all. As you can see, we've gone backwards. Yes, we went backwards on the Nova. It had to take a bath in the super clean. I wound up I had too much paint over here in this area, and the panel lines were completely flat. So I said, I thought about just leaving it, but I decided I would strip it and do it again. So here we are with a naked body. Also, when I took it out to super clean, when I got the model, this pillar here was broken at the bottom. I super glued it. It was really flimsy at the top, not super glued. Tamiya thin cement, and I put some on the top because it was barely hanging on too. And then when I took it out, I guess it's down there in the bottom of the super clean, because it was no longer there, and this one over here was half gone. So I had to make those out of some round styrene. While it was taking a bath, I got looking through my parts list, making sure I had everything painted, and then I began to realize that I'm missing number 35 right here, the sway bar. I also don't have shocks. So it looks like the shocks connect to the sway bar. That's what it looks like. So I don't know if I'm going to fabricate something or just make something look like it's there, like maybe do some shocks out of that little thin styrene and the next size up, and just make it look like it's something there. I doubt I'll do a sway bar at all. But I'm running out of time this month. I'll have to get into the October cancer awareness build. I also had noticed I had some bad chrome on the wheels for it. There was one of the wheels that something got on. There was no chrome on it, right through the center of the wheel. So I stripped all the chrome. There was like a spot that went right through the wheel, and it was about 1/8 of an inch wide. So there was, I thought about, well, I got some other wheels, but then I would have to fabricate axles, and this model doesn't have the pins. So I'm just like, what do you do? What do you do? So I decided I would pull out the Createx Quicksilver Chrome and chrome everything identical, make it all look the same with that, and go from there. Now my other issue was, I'm assuming at some point in time he painted it and then stripped the paint and then put some decals on it. When I got this dash, there was 3 round decals in the dash, and it's supposed to be one elongated decal. It's supposed to have the speedometer that goes like this all the way across. And I ordered some dash decals, and go for racing. So of course they're all round for the most part. These are too big. I could probably try to cut a section out and try to even them out a little. Thought about trying 2 round gauges in the center, and then maybe taking 2 small ones, one that would look like a fuel gauge and a temperature gauge, and even if I had to quarter them out and then stick them down in the quarter, where it would just be a quarter of the gauge coming around like this, and have the 2 round ones, and then same over here, a quarter of a gauge. But these are actually small enough where I guess it wouldn't look too bad if I put a round one and a round one, and then one of them small round ones in the corners. I think it'll work. It won't be what it's supposed supposed to be, but that's my only ideas for that. And I got everything else painted. These are the seats. I want to show you the interior too, or the rest of it, the floor pan. So that's the carpet. Kind of stumbled across, you know, I put the embossing powder back here. I probably should have hit it with some white first, maybe some white primer, but I can deal with it. What I am going to tell you, I stumbled across on that. I don't know how well we'll be able to pick it up, but you hear me rubbing across it. It's got a really, really nice texture, and in my opinion, if you want to do a sprayed in bed liner on a pickup truck, this is perfect. Absolutely perfect. I just glued it down with white glue, embossing powder. You can color match it. That way you can have a color matching sprayed in bed liner. But that's a happy accident and something very good to know for the future. I'm glad I tried that, because that gave me ideas for truck builds later down the line. So yeah, that's where we're at. We're kind of in a standstill. I'm gonna see if I can at least get color on the body today, and I doubt I'll be able to get to the chroming on the bumpers and whatnot. So that's where we stand. We went backwards, not forwards. Y'all have a great day. Thank you for watching Got Fuels Model Car Garage.